talk to you later then, okay? The booking system is very easy to use, as you can tell. What? Oh, it's you. Well, now I'm going to talk to you about the most amazing system in the world that caused me so much grief I can't even tell you. The easy Booking System.com and the perfect business system.com. And this is going to be the intro to the story that I'm going to tell you about my system. First I have to close down eHarmony, Plenty of Fish, and all the rest of them. Alright. Now, as Les the Handyman, I have problems with customers explaining things to me because they don't know the technicalities of explaining things to me as to what they want. They many times call me about a roofing issue, and then they say fascia, but they don't actually know what fascia means, and they say I need my fascia repaired, and it turns out I go there and it's not the fascia, it's the east trough. But they actually don't understand. But part of the problem is you can't educate everybody. It can't be done, and I know because I tried, and it cost me a lot of money, and it can't do it. But what you can do is make it very easy for them to understand. And so what I did was I created the virtual house, a virtual interactive house, which is directly tied in to a voice over IP company, which is coming later, and a easy booking system. So now the customer doesn't need to understand what it is that they want. All they have to do is click on it. Now, in this case, you can see the virtual house. When we move the mouse over the handy house, you can see all of the various components. You can see all of the various services that are available to the customer. So, in this case, we need to go inside the house. So you can see we moved over the mouse and we come to a little thing that says Enter House. We click on it once and you can see the house open up and we can see all of the components of the house. Now in this case, we need a plumber and we need to fix the kitchen sink. So everybody knows where the kitchen is. So we click on it and it zooms into the kitchen. And then if we go over to the kitchen sink, there's dripping tap and all kinds of other things there. But now the customer doesn't need to figure out who they have to hire for what, because that's a real problem as well. They just click on it and it automatically goes to the correct person who will fix those taps for them. And what they can also do, when you move your mouse over the handy house, it comes with every option imaginable to do any kind of repair. So now we're going to enter the house and all the rooms are exposed. And if you need something done in the bathroom, for instance, clearly you know where the bathroom is. So if you move your mouse over to the bathroom, it says bathroom, you click on it and it zooms right into that bathroom. Now if you have a plugged toilet, you click on toilets and it goes directly to the plumbing form. So you don't have to figure out who you need to hire to fix the toilet. The system already knows that. And all you need to do is you can select if you want a quote or what you want done or whatever you want. And if you don't know how to explain to the plumber what you need, it will even explain to you how to explain it to the plumber. So the plumber knows exactly what it is that you want. And so if we press here, who will be coming, for instance, it actually shows a picture of the plumber so the customer knows who's coming. And if they click on the button that says book it in now, it goes directly to a booking system, the easy booking system, which allows the customer to make the appointment directly online. So let's do that. Here we have an email address, and you would type in your email address. Let's call it heyhandyles@gmail.com. Now we have a new system that is in the development stage that doesn't really have a name yet, but I'll figure out a nice cool one for it. And it is very, very, very sexy. What it allows you to do is this. Let's say you need to get a hold of somebody very important next Friday, 4 p.m. But when next Friday, 4 p.m. rolls around, where will you be? You never really know. Especially an entrepreneur never knows where they're going to be. Not really. And but you have your phone with you, right? But you don't have your day timer with you. And you left the number back at the office. So what do? Well, you could call the office, but chances are Murphy's Law will take its toll and you won't be able to get a hold of anybody who will get you the number. But you don't have to worry about that with the system, because what it does is it calls you at 4 o'clock on your cell and calls the guy who you're supposed to call at 4 o'clock, so the two of you connect at exactly 4 o'clock. Now, I can't tell you how the technology works because it's a little bit of a secret, but it works extremely well, and it would save business tons of time and a lot of money. And small business, it would absolutely eat it up like there's no tomorrow, because small business is even more disorganized than corporations are. What it does is when you select it, it actually calls. This is really neat because now it's actually dialing on my voice over IP system. I've just called Les the Handyman. I did an instant call.
No job is too small at lesthehandyman.com.
No job is too small.
To hear my fabulous song.
My fabulous song. Anyway, that's how it works. It is cool, and there's nothing like it out there. So now your cell phone and your computer actually work as tools for you. Isn't that something?